are Tim and Sandy, and of course Pablo, and we live full-time in our self-built Sprinter van travelling Australia doing the Big Lap. We've seen so much already and it's been absolutely stunning. This week seemed to be going the same. Nice walks, beautiful scenery, until... I'm a little worried how we're going to get out of here.
You sound like a gunshot.
Always something.
Something else has happened.
Good morning everyone. We have stayed at a place called The Leap. It's just, well, I guess it's in the Mackay region, but it is the Leap Hotel. Now you can stay here as long as you go in, say hello to the bartender and the owner, and yeah, buy a drink or two. We went in there and had a wine last night. We didn't eat there, but we just went in and supported the community. And what a lovely little spot. We've even got a like a takeaway sort of truck here for coffee and stuff in the mornings, and live music last night. It was pretty good. So let us recap of what we've done over the last couple of days that you've missed. So before we left Yeppoon and Rockhampton area, we did actually visit the Capricorn Caves. It's really cool. They've got a sort of a cavern that's like a cathedral, and they played some beautiful music. They played Hallelujah, if you don't know that song. I can't play it because copyright. But the vocals just echoed around those caverns, and they were fantastic. So after there, we went from Rockhampton to Mackay. There's not much between those areas, so we didn't stop, but we did pass through a burn-off area, which is actually, I've never seen one of those before. It's quite cool, but scary at the same time. But yeah, very smoky, so we shuttle events and stuff. But anyway, we are in the Mackay region now, and we have a little day planned. We're going on we've got a couple of lookouts and a hike, and something really cool at the end of the day. Let's go. So this is what we Pablo travels in. We only bought this the other day because it was quite unsafe, wasn't it?
Yes, this is a little upgrade for him. He's actually, this is attached to the seat belt.
Yeah, he's attached to the seat belt with a harness.
Actually proper seat belt point, so that's actually not going to come anywhere, and it's actually probably a dog-approved one.
Yeah.
Then he wears his little harness, which we're clipping into, and then he travels with us.
Yeah, because I found he was either sitting on my lap or trying to go underneath where Tim's feet were. I was like, no.
Yeah, and this box is suspended by the two seats, and it sits on top of this box as well. So yeah, nice little solution to our puppy transport.
So we're ready to go.
Let's go.
We're going to a lookout first, and I think hopefully it's beautiful views. I've seen photos. You never know with these places.
No. I don't know, we haven't been disappointed too much so far, so
yeah. Well,
it's been pretty true.
Oh, ready? And now this one wants to clean his teeth. Ready means ready to drive.
Was you complaining again?
No, I was not.
You can tell me, guys, was she complaining again?
I wasn't, I didn't. Besides,
just doing my quick checks in the morning, water and oil, make sure everything's okay. We did 400 kilometres yesterday, so you never know, you might have lost a little bit while we were on our journeys, but we're okay, everything looks good. So let's get started.
I just looked up, the lookout is like 2 minutes drive. Anyway, let's have a look. Well, this is not a lookout at all. So, anyway, next stop. How can you just say there's lookout here and there's no lookout? It's just properties. Weird.
Yeah, it's all private property.
Odd.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Okay, next.
Next one. This one I know is not private property.
No, this one is, the next one we know exists. I'm not sure. It's a river crossing.
That's fine. the washer underneath.
Okay. Do you want me to get out?
Yeah.
Okay. What an absolute gorgeous place. Already, and we haven't got out of the car.
Might as well just turn around when we get up the end.
Beauty! Alright, so as per usual, we've looked on the All Trails app and looked at how this little trail goes. It is 1.5 to 2 hours long, and it's called the Wheel of Fire in the where are we? The Eugella National Park. Is that how you pronounce it?
I'd say.
I apologise. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. But we're going to go see the Finch Hatton Gorge. And it's gorgeous already. Hey.
That's what gorge stands for.
Gorgeous. As you know, Pablo is not allowed in the national park, so we've left him in the van. He's fine, he's under shade, the fans are running, and it's quite cool actually. But we're just like, do we lock every door? And I'm so paranoid because you can't, it's just my life and soul is in that van. And so he's just gone back and check to make sure every door is deadlocked. All good?
It was all locked up.
I know, you just,
I just forgot.
double check, eh?
Well, I must say, I am impressed with this footpath and hike, even from the beginning here. It just seems so pristine and beautiful, apart from the footpath that they put through here. Obviously need to do that.
It is so beautiful and lush and green. If this is what we have to come going north,
We're in for a treat. I tell you, this is really beautiful. It's so quiet. You can hear the birds tweeting and the waterfalls rushing in the distance. It's just so lush.
So nice.
Yeah.
So nice. You can hear branches breaking and so cool. Look at this neat little section and it goes straight up there. How cool is that?
It's
very tranquil.
Kakazori Gorge, actually.
Kakazor Gorge? Yeah, kind of, yeah, because they had the track and then the water next door.
The water's very similar.
Beautiful.
Not glacial runoff, but
Yeah,
very clear.
still very nice, eh?
I like it.
I like it a lot. Okay, you go first this time.
She's saying go first because she doesn't trust me because I go really quiet behind her and she thinks I've left her behind.
This is true. Looks like we have to watch out for stinging trees. 4 meters high with large heart-shaped leaves. Don't touch them. Painful
And red
sting.
fruit resembling raspberries.
Okay.
So before I came to Australia, I actually researched things, you know, that could be potentially harmful to you. And one of the things I did find was the stinging tree. And I thought, oh yeah. And I did actually do a bit more research in it. And apparently it is absolutely unbearable. And
These particular ones?
these particular ones, yes. So, well, it said on the sign that it lasts for months.
You or something, will they?
I think it can hospitalise you. So, yeah, it actually lasts for several months, the symptoms, because the hairs get caught in the skin. So, wouldn't like that.
We'll show you if we can find one, but
Yeah, I'm not going to sting myself, obviously, but we'll show you if we see one. So, what are your thoughts on these?
everywhere I go, guys, everywhere.
Remember, it's the coming down and getting to the end and all that thing. It's about the journey.
No words really, just spectacular. Wow.
So we spent the last couple of hours having great fun, just exploring, going across all the rocks. It's very precarious in places, but if you're careful and you're slow, not a problem at all. We've just been down to the very bottom. There's an extra little bit that goes down to the Cascades. Big sort of water swimming area, but it's actually restricted, but that doesn't seem to stop people today, so we're going to live into that because it's very crowded down there, and we're going to go back to the van and have some nice food.
Let's see the little fella.
Hello, fella. Oh, hello, fella. Good boy. Good boy. You been a good boy. What are you doing? Hey? What are you doing? No, don't come down. It's a national park, mate.
Yeah, in.
I'm a little worried how we're going to get out of here because there's a massive big trough. So, here we go. Oh. It's nice. Wow. I am impressed. Ooh, wow. Maybe that's what you think. Nowhere near.
That was easy.
Yeah, it was easy.
Smashing their cars.
I'm like, oh, I don't know if we're gonna. Oh, it's totally fine. Vinny, you did it.
Oh, perfect.
I think we just blew a tyre. I haven't had it before. It sounded like a gunshot. Oh, smell it too. Let's go have a look.
It's alright, Paolo.
Yeah.
Great. What caused that?
We could have run over a nail back there when we stopped, and then just driving along, it's gone bang.
Bugger.
Oh well.
You have a spare, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's something in there.
Always something.
Uh,
Always something. Can we?
Yeah.
Do we limp it? Do we?
I think we might limp it up to somewhere a bit safer.
There's nowhere though.
I don't know, is that a road entrance up there?
It looks like it's someone's house.
No, a bit further up. Where the
Oh yeah,
That
maybe. Not ideal on this road, I tell ya. It's nowhere to pull over.
It's like I picked the wrong week to quit drinking.
It's like come right off. It's come right off the rim. On another note, can we appreciate this cane? Look how massive it is. Look, I'll give you some scale. Look, I'll run over. Amazing, 3 weeks in, trouble already. But lucky we've got stuff to. I'm a bit worried, this road is really, really busy and we're on quite an angle. Yeah, we just pulled over here, but this road is quite busy, so I'm a bit worried about that. And I'm hoping our spare tyre is pretty good. I'm quite positive it is, but we'll see when we get it on. Which is more expense on the road, hey? They say to budget well when you're travelling Australia because things just will happen to your van, and this is a simple fix, but you know, you just have to be prepared. Wow, look at that. That's mad, eh? So we need to go find a tyre place now then, or what do we need to do?
Look, we could be all right for a couple of days. We're near a town, so we'll just go in and see what we can find. If we can't find anything today, we can definitely find something Monday morning.
Okay. I'm happy to go with that. So we're just going to top this. We just stopped at Ampol and we're just filling it up with air, and then we're going to continue on to the really cool. I think we're continuing on. It's a really cool thing I want to show you, but something else has happened. He's lost his glasses. He thinks he put them in his pocket. They've fallen out of the grass. He doesn't want to go back, but just something else. Just something else to add to the list. So we're going back. Wasn't expecting this vlog today, were you guys? Neither were we.
Hey, bit of drama.
Yeah, it was just up here.
Trying to think it was about here, wasn't it?
Yeah. You moved right in though, so it could be anywhere. They're not here either.
Nah, not yet. I bet I've put them in the back somewhere.
Really, probably. Alright, let's head back again.
That's a costly 20,
Let's go to the pub
44k
and have
round
dinner.
trip. Yeah.
Over it.
I should be having a light libation, I think, this evening.
And just like that, we ended up exactly where we started from today. Back at the pub. Well, we're going to call it a day. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. That's right guys, we have new tyres, but we'll explain all that in a little while. We're just at Airlie Beach now at Shute Harbour. We've made the trek up the coast a little bit and it's so beautiful here, and we're about to do a little walk we've never done before because we've been to Airlie Beach a few times, but this walk is a little bit further than we usually go, and I think this is Mount Rupa. Just getting prepared. Someone stepped in some water yesterday and wet his other shoes.
And step, I fell.
He fell out of a tree.
I was trying to get a good shot, which I thought it was a good shot actually. And then, as I fell out of the tree, I came down. I was almost out of the tree, and then I slipped, grabbed it,
Oh yeah.
grazed on my arm, and fell into the water.
So his other shoes are smelly.
Yeah, they smell horrid, so they need washing.
This walk's just an hour, but with us it's probably going to take a couple of hours. You know what we're like. Alright, so what's been happening the last couple of days? As you know, our tyre blew. We're not sure why, pretty sure it has something to do with the weight of the vehicle. Don't know about that, but we decided to actually replace all four. Now let Tim talk to you about what sort of tyres we went in a second. But yesterday, what a magical day. After we got our tyres done, we actually went to Cedar Creek Falls. Absolutely beautiful area, not to be mistaken with many other Cedar Creek Falls that are in any other state. I know there's heaps out there, but this is Cedar Creek Falls up here in the Whitsundays, and it's not a great walk in, but absolutely beautiful. Bit of a scramble to the top to get some cool little photos up there, and yeah, really enjoyed ourselves. And then after that we went to Lake Proserpine. We actually went there just to do a little bit of work, see the sunset, and it was a really nice little area to chill out. And that brings us here to this morning. We actually stayed at a little gravel pit last night. See, the goal here is not to pay for any sort of accommodation while we do the lap. It probably will fail. So far though guys, so good. So we stayed sort of like in a little cane field sort of area and yeah, it was quite quiet. So that brings us here to our lovely little walk, but I will transfer over to Tim because he'll tell you, if you're interested, about what sort of tyres we went for, because we didn't actually get the BF Goodrich's again. We got something different, so I'll hand over to him and he'll explain that.
Hello and welcome to Tyre Chat with Timothy. Yes, so the BF Goodrich tyres that we had, they were rated at 900 kilos each, which were great for the front of the van, but near the back of the van we were getting close to that weight limit. If you remember back to our vehicle weighing episode, you'll know what we weigh at the back. So we went into Tyre Power into Proserpine. Actually, the tyre blew Saturday. There was nothing open till the following Monday morning. So we popped a spare on. The spare seemed to stay up, but it started to go down after a few hours. So we sort of limped around on that for a couple of days. Then we went to Tyre Power Proserpine, spoke to the people there, and we went We went from so the BF Goodrich tyres are 104 rated, which is 900 kilos per tyre, to the new ones, which are Toyo tyres. They're a Japanese make. AT2 cross countries we've got. Absolutely lovely tyre. They go up to a 110 rating, which is 1,060 kilos or 2,000 and something pounds for you American guys. So yes, and we decided to go all round with that since the spare was no good. The tyre that we blew out was no good, so we only had 3 tyres left anyway.
Okay, let's spare the boring bit, shall we?
So that's why we went for a full set of tyres.
This looks like a little area to walk out to. Is there a view out there? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. That is absolutely lovely view, I think. If you haven't been to Airlie before, Airlie basically is the hub for all your Whitsunday Islands, so all your sailing and your overnight boat trips, and
It's a big backpack mecca as well.
yeah, absolutely beautiful.
One of those places that everyone comes to.
Yeah.
It's the Byron of the North, I think.
We've done we haven't done all the sailing, but we're not doing that today. We're just going for hikes and looking at this magnificent coloured water.
We were here a few years ago. We went to, as a surprise for my birthday, Sandy paid us to come out here. We went out to the barrier reefs and we stayed in a floating hotel for the night. So that was really
Reef Sleep
cool.
it's called, if you're interested.
And we went snorkeling, and first time I ever scuba dived. So
Yeah.
that was really, really good.
Recommended. We just came through the pathway a different way and Tim's just checking to make sure we went the right way. All good, in?
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Not we're going to get lost. I mean, it's not that big of a walk.
Yeah, but it was a sealed pathway, and we've done this before. We've ventured off, and we've gone.
We end up hanging off a cliff.
Right.
One good thing about coming out on a walk on midweek is there's nobody here. I can imagine this will be Ramo on the weekend. Although we did see a few cars parked there at the car park, but we haven't spotted anyone yet. Oh, there's a beach down here. Oh wow, look at this. Welcome to the Whitsundays. This, I can put a chain through there, a bit too close, and around my neck. How cute is that? Try and take some little keepsakes home that don't weigh a lot. That beach was absolutely spectacular. It was actually, I don't know if we've said, but it was a coral beach, so all the rocks that we're sitting on were actually pieces of coral.
Yeah,
It was so cool.
So many interesting pieces of coral there. It's just like wow.
Yeah, you can sit there for ages, like picking up stuff and seeing what they look like.
So
And
we've got a couple
beautiful.
of keepsakes.
Yeah, got a couple of keepsakes. I think we're gonna keep a little something from each beach we're at. We've decided, because they're absolutely beautiful, aren't they?
Save a shell.
Save a shell. Wow, that is amazing. It is so beautiful up here. It's just so tranquil as well. All we can hear is the wind blowing in the trees, and you can just watch the sailboats go by all day. Beautiful. But there is a track just down there. It's one of those moments. Do we go a different way back, or we're going to look at all trails? But as you can see, the track goes through there.
Bit of a goat track.
Find adventure? You know what happened last time I said that? I ended up on the top of the mountain in the snow. Find adventure!
After a short investigation, we decided, no, we're not going down that way. We're going back to the beach. Because it's nicer. Wow.
okay, fella?
Alright, it's really nice.
Let's have a look. Oh yeah, it's not too bad actually. Very good, it keeps nice and cool. I just realised I've got a little worm on my shirt. I'm going to put him back outside. He came with me home. Alright, I think we are back. I think we might go down to the marina because if you remember we were able to get some showers down at a marina somewhere else. So we might try this marina just to see if they've got that availability.
Hot shower.
Yeah, maybe. And somewhere to chill out for the RV. The colour of that water is just spectacular, isn't it?
The pristine
It
colour,
is.
right?
Beautiful. Oh, look at this. That is a massive building. What's that? If you have the money to come to Airlie, make sure you go to those nice little restaurants and stuff. Food is really, really good. Great atmosphere, and you usually get a view of the beach. So cool. My, even a Tuesday, it is busy as today. Look at it. Alright, here is the marina. It is fancy. We're just making sure there's no parking restrictions here. It's pay to park in there, but I do believe it's free down here. We'll have a look, see all the campers, see if there's toilets. See if there's showers.
No, it's all pay to park.
Is it?
Yeah. They don't miss out on making money here.
No, not at all. I think it's a bit rude, like you have to pay for parking for somewhere that you spend money at. Like, it's just rude, eh?
Airlie Beach is a big money making area.
Big money maker. We'll go find somewhere free and enjoy our free scenery.
Because we're cheap.
This place here seems to be no restriction of parking. And it's right near the ocean, as you can see.
And it's half a K up the road.
And it was just half a K up the road, so we're going to like set up here, I think, and use our own shower. Sounds good, eh?
Whisper Bay boat
We can
ramp.
always fill up with water later. Well, we're going to have showers, but I've just realised this is our tank and it's empty.
It's alright, we'll fill up. We'll have showers later on.
We'll have
In the
showers
middle of
later.
somewhere beautiful.
Well, we have the, well, we don't have the back doors open yet, but we will. The back doors will be open and we're going to enjoy this lovely view with a cup of coffee and some lunch. But we will see you next week. And thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And
Always leave a comment. If you'd like a sticker, I'll send you a sticker.
we'll keep it comment. See you next week, guys.